Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be talking about how I feel about returning back to work after my maternity leave. So if you do enjoy this type of videos, I would love for you to subscribe if you are new to my channel. And hi to my new subscribers. So I wanted to come on here to have an honest heart-to-heart chat about how I feel about returning back to work after my maternity leave. I'm sure there are women out there who are in similar positions to me, or women who have experienced the same feelings that I'm about to describe about returning back to work. So let me give you a little bit of background. So I'm literally due to start work tomorrow. So this is Sunday night. So I'm due to start work tomorrow. I am honestly feeling so anxious and worried about leaving my baby. Luckily for me, my baby will be looked after by a family member, which is wonderful. As opposed to nursery and childminder and stuff like that. So I'm really glad about that. But nonetheless, being a mom, as you all know, you still worry. So I'm very lucky that I have a new job. So I won't be returning to my old job. So I've got a brand new job which I'm starting tomorrow. So that comes with its own anxiety, but I'll come to that in a minute. So in terms of like returning back to work, I have been preparing myself mentally, but the fact that it's actually tomorrow that I'll be, returning, it has suddenly kind of dawned on me. Not that it's dawned on me, but I knew it was coming, but it's like I feel like all the feelings have all kind of rushed in all at once, and I'm just feeling so nervous and so anxious, and I'm worried about so many different things happening. And it's natural, and I know that, but I'm trying to rationalize it, and I know it's normal, and this is not my first time going through this process. I went back to work with my oldest child when she was 8 months, and that in itself was so hard. It was like the hardest thing I've ever had to do, and things got better, and she settled. At that time she was being looked after a childminder, and that childminder was fantastic, so I was happy. But as you know, the initial stages were quite difficult on me. She settled, she did really well. It was me that had the problem. And with my second child, I went back to work when he was a year old, and again it was difficult, but I got through it and I did it. And here I am again, third time round, and it's just the most difficult thing to do, because we've been together. So my son is 14-month-old now, and we've been together since he was born. We've been inseparable, and now that bond, it almost feels like it's just gonna be broken. Obviously it's not gonna be broken, but I'm not gonna be with him every hour of the day, and I worry that he's because how it is, you as a mom, you know what your child needs, and you can, without them even saying anything, you've just got your routine in place, and you're just like one, isn't it? Like you and your child are like one. So when it's someone else looking after your child, like you worry that they might not there's certain cues that they might not pick up on, and lots of different things. So and I'm also worried about him falling, hurting himself, putting things in his mouth, because he's at that stage where he is exploring and touching things. So and I'm worried maybe his nappy might be wet, he might be too soaked for too long, because he's very he's someone, once he's wet he needs to be changed, because so there's just I could just go on. So many things are just floating in my brain. I'm like, oh my gosh, should I be going to work? Should I be letting someone else look after him? Am I doing the right thing? And it just makes you question so much, but I've done it before, and I know I'm gonna do it again, and I know I will look back and think, Valery. All these worries, but it's natural. That's what we do, right? As mothers, it's like we feel guilty when we do things, we feel guilty when we don't. It's like, it's just, yeah, it's just, being a mother is just full of guilt. Okay, that's the bottom line. We just have to accept it. You know, everything we do is never going to be 100% right, you know, so, you know, I suppose we have to do what is right for us. Obviously, I don't have the luxury of not working. You know, I would love that to be the case in the future. Ideally, I would love to work from home. So I'm putting it out there in the universe. I know that I will work from home very, very soon, and I'm positive, because I believe in the law of attraction. I believe in prayers and staying positive. So I'm putting it out there. Yes, I'm putting on camera, and I know very, very soon I will work from home. With that being said, I'm really excited about my new job. It's a new job in a new company. I am totally, you know, excited that, you know, I will get to have, you know, adult conversations and get to be out, you know, the house, you know, and actually using my brain, because I do feel like I have mummy brain. And yeah, so it'd be good to kind of feel like myself again, and, you know, be out there and, you know, getting things done. So that's quite exciting. I'm not looking forward to the commute. Unfortunately for me, I'll be based really far from home, and I think this is the furthest I've actually worked actually. So the commute, well, I'm looking at least an hour and a half each way, so that's 3 hours a day. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot. It's really gonna be challenging, but I'm ready. You know, I'm ready to rise into the challenge. It has to be done, so it's gonna work out. And obviously I'm so lucky that I've got the support of my hubby, and I've got family support around me, so I'm very blessed. I don't want to sit here in mourning, but I just want to kind of give you guys the honest, you know, truth of parenting. You know, that's what we go through, and I know there's so many people like me in the same position. And you know, if you are watching this video and you are feeling the same way as I'm feeling, you know, things will work out okay. We'll be fine. You know, we'll look back and think, oh, what was I worried about? You know, and it's quite interesting because children actually adapt quite easily. It's us, the adults, who actually suffer. So basically, I've put some things in place to make things smoother and less stressful for myself. So in terms of organization, I must admit, I'm not, when it comes to organization, I'm not like 100% organized naturally around the home, because obviously I had the luxury of being at home. So but now that I'm returning back to work, so I had to make sure that uniforms are ready, you know, the kits ready, all packed up, swimming bag is all packed up, ready to go. So my sound skills were ready, you know, making sure there's got enough nappies and wipes and housework done, and it's just a lot of things. So today I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do this, I need to do that. So many things I have to kind of tick off my list, making sure that I've got things ready for work the next day. So there's a lot of things. So with that being said, you know, if you're a mum returning back to work like myself, you know, the key thing is for us to make sure that we are organized, to make sure that, you know, children, if you have lots of kids like me, you have all their things ready for school, make sure homework is done. Cooking, I did batch cooking, so make sure you cook lots and lots of food to store up, so it's actually easier when I get home, or when you get home, to warm it up, so you don't have to worry about all these things. So there are things to make things easier for yourself, but yeah, nonetheless, it's gonna be different. It's another transition in our life, a transition period in our lives, and I know we'll be okay. We've done it before, so yeah, we'll do it again. So yeah, I just thought I'll just come on and share how I really feel. So here on my channel, I just want to be 100% transparent and honest about, you know, what I go through as a mother, and I'm sure, you know, we all go through similar things and similar feelings, and I'm not alone, and you are not alone if you're going through the same thing. And I know, I tell myself that, I rationalize and I think, oh, it's not such a big deal, people do it all the time, and but this is how I feel right now. So it is a big deal for me. It is a transitional period, and you know, and we are going to be fine. I've done it before, and I will do it again. And I'm planning to do a follow-up video to show you guys how I get on and how, you know, we've transitioned and the things that I've done to kind of make everything smoother, and yeah, I'll update you on how we get on. So I hope I haven't rumbled too much, but I just thought I'd just come on and, you know, share how I really feel. So guys, thank you so much for listening, and if you did enjoy this video, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up, and make sure you do subscribe if you haven't yet, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.